Okay, real quick, Hobbs, just tell us about those vacations you took with Devin.
Which media outlet?
FightHype.
Oh yeah, FightHype. All right, for sure.
Tell us about the time you spent with Devin. I know y'all took a few vacations.
Yeah, well, we went to the Super Bowl, so that was an amazing experience. The 49ers didn't win. That was disappointing. Although I'm a Raider fan, you know what I'm saying, and I'm from Oakland, but it was bittersweet because, of course, I was pulling for the Bay Area in general. But we had an amazing time, and then we left there. We left Miami and went to the Bahamas, went to Nassau.
Devin was telling me that he's never really taken a break this long, more than a week or so. How is he enjoying this, and how do you see him like progressing in this break, just as a fighter, having the time to relax and
Well, both as a father and a trainer is good for Devin, to see Devin relaxing and having some fun, and just letting his body heal. As a trainer, to get a chance to see Devin, his body transform back from being so muscular to not having a lot of the muscle mass. So what we are attempting to prepare for is to prepare to have more lean body fat, lean body mass, I should say, and just be a lot stronger and faster. So it's good.
He had the surgery, his time off is healing. What's the timeline for his return, and how are you guys taking this time in terms of being able to stay shape and keep his body together?
Well, I mean, it was twofold. Like I said, for him to get a chance to rest, and then also for Devin to actually get a chance to pick the best fight, the next fight being the best fight for him. Because at our pace, we were fighting the fight that was available, and not necessarily building, or preparing for any one big fight. We were just kind of, building and then that's how that went.
I know one of the fights is Adrien Broner.
I know, right?
Social media back and forth with Devin Haney. The fans really like it, man. What do you make of that fight?
I mean, it was a testament to Devin as a promoter that, it surprised me too when I saw it when I saw him ask the question about him and AB. And then even more surprisingly, it was the response of the people that wanted to see the fight. So I mean, I think it's slowly but surely becoming more of a realistic possibility, and you know what I mean. I'm all for it.
Do you think Broner can make that weight still?
Broner?
Yeah. Do you think he can make it? Or?
Oh man, I mean, it's enough money to. I'm sure Broner. The Broner that I grew accustomed to watching. On all the Friday night fights and all that stuff like that. If he brings that kind of intensity back, not only will he can make 135, I think he could present certain problems for us as well.
Devin, one thing about him, he's a very humble guy. He's respectful. He's not out there. He's not crazy. He doesn't do dumb stuff. What keeps him in line, and what instilled that in him to be the person he is? The way he carries himself, very professional, very humble.
Well, I mean, I think what separates people is passion. And he has a real deep-rooted passion for the sport, so that keeps him pretty much focused himself. I can't pick like one thing that has created Devin to be who Devin is. He's always been that driven guy, and especially about the sport of boxing ever since as young as 7 or 8 years old.
What do you think this year holds for Devin?
Big fights, hopefully. Big fights. Yeah.
Any name in particular that aside from Broner that you guys like? It looks like DAZN really likes the Adrien Garcia fight. He's fighting tonight.
Right.
How far away do you think that kind of fight is for Devin?
Well, I mean, after hearing Oscar said, him speaking about it, that was the first time I heard him speak about the fight. I think it's a very realistic fight that we're hoping to make in 2020.
Yeah. What did you recall from those amateur fights when they faced each other? What was it, like 8 times?
Oh man, it was just a joy to watch. I mean, two kids that at the end of every tournament, they knew that they were going to be there, you know. And so I just, and their family is a great family, you know what I mean. They're a boxing family. They got behind Ryan like great parents they are, and I did as much as I could with Devin. So, you know, just to see them rise to the level of the sport that they are and have an opportunity to make a ton of money and do what they love is just amazing.
Yeah. What did you see in Ryan that said, okay, this is the guy that might meet Devin at the top? What did you see from Ryan at that time?
What did I see about Ryan at that time? Oh, Ryan has always been a bad motor scooter, man. Shit, Ryan. I mean, I knew that he would be one of the kids there for sure, you know. And then we just constantly just worked hard, you know what I mean? It wasn't that we ever worked against any one fighter. We just continually tried to get Devin better as the fighter he is, and Ryan is a testament to the hard work that the Garcia family is doing as well.
Yeah. What do you make of Ryan at this point? Some people would say that he's right below the other younger fighters like your son, Lopez. Where would you gauge Ryan in terms of a prospect right now?
I mean, at this point, I have them all, you know, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. You know what I'm saying? That's where they all are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a blessing and a testament to all their hard work and that one particular crop of kids that came out. You know, not only him, Shakur, Stevens, and it's like probably like 6 or 7 of them. But you know, Shakur stands out as one of the other ones that came out of that crop of kids that are super talented.
Yeah, Tofim was another one that's also a potential fight for your son.
Right.
He's got a big challenge in Lomachenko. So people say that he's not ready for that kind of fight. What's your perception of that matchup?
Oh no, Tio is ready for the fight. His dad, their camp is ready, you know what I mean? Congratulations to him on his last fight, you know, and he seems to worked out his problems at home. And he has all the talent to beat him. He's a big lightweight, like Devin. And, you know, I wish him nothing but the best in that fight.
Yeah, every fighter kind of faces that within their family, their teams, and all those kind of problems.
Yes.
When they get figured out, do you think that helps the fighter go to a next level, find like that inner peace and focus a little bit more?
Oh, absolutely. Every adversity is a triumph, for sure.
And as for Devin, what do you think, when people look back at Devin, what do you think his legacy is going to be in the sport of boxing?
A kid that just came in and he gave it all he's got, you know, and he didn't back down inside or outside the ring in terms of challenges and opening up doors for other fighters to come along after and be businessmen, you know, as well as the studs that they are, you know.
Yeah, one of the fighters that really embraced Devin was Floyd Mayweather. He just had a bike ride with Floyd. He enjoyed him. He told me, he gave him some advice. How do you take that, Floyd Mayweather, embracing your son like that and kind of anointing him to be the guy to carry his torch and whatnot?
Oh my God, that's amazing. Like people, we always hear, and I read comments about, you know, Floyd, the Mayweather family and the Haney family, but we have the utmost respect and props and thanks to the Mayweather family for all that they've, you know, showed us and embraced us. Floyd is a tremendous mentor to Devin, you know, as well. But it's, you know, it's just one of those things that if you're really the shit, then you got to walk it and talk it, you know. So we've had to do that, you know. We can't just necessarily just you know, fall up under Floyd's legacy and what the Mayweather family brought to the sport. We had to create our own path, and you know, and this is what the Haney'S are doing.
What did you get out of being around him for so long?
So much. I mean, it's not just one thing. I mean, and I would be talking to you for days on days. Like, you know, I profess to know and have learned from Floyd Sr. and Roger. I don't profess to know anything more than those guys. I learned from Roger, Floyd Sr., and of course from Floyd Jr., you know what I'm saying, as well. But along with, you know, a host of different other trainers and stuff. But the Mayweather family have been a blessing to us.
Yeah, all right, man, cool. It's a pleasure talking to you. I appreciate the time.
All right, thank you, brother.